All right, folks, we're live from Rising Sun Shiner Country for this afternoon's JV contest between the Rising Sun Shiners and your Southwestern Spartans. JV game starting here. No. That way. Spartans out, a man-to-man. Good post defense by Jonah DeArmitt down on the block. Good help by Matthew Clements underneath. Keeping the Shiners out top. Dribble, penetrate, paint touch, kick. Rebound by Clements. Shiners down and man-to-man. Jones drives right side. Kick out to Woessner. Paint touch, floater. Ball to Clements. Woessner long three off the mark. Rebound by 22, Dylan Martin for the Shiners. And the Spartans packing the house, making the Shiners dribble, connect outside. Good group of Spartan fan making the journey down, right, Dave?
The casino attracted them, maybe. Get basketball and casino today.
I don't know that we've got DraftKings high school basketball yet, right? Turnover by the Spartans gives the Shiners the ball with 5:33 left. Shiners trying to hit the post. A little long. It's going to be Spartan basketball. The rare matinee game today for the Spartans.
But we did have a nice brunch on the way down.
Oh, we did. What was the name of the place, Dave? Floater off the mark. Rebound Woessner. To DeArmitt. Clements. One more pass. They swing it all the way around. Was the Whistle Stop?
The Whistle Stop in Osgood, Indiana. Kurt recommends the
omelet.
Omelet.
But Dave had some fantastic, what was that? Jones with a long three off the mark. DeArmitt in. Gets the tie up. It's going to be Spartan basketball.
French toast.
Get the French toast. You said it was right. It wasn't
it was
too
perfect.
soft. Oh, powdered sugar on the top. Great service. Still scoreless. 4:50 left in the first. Oh, wide open underneath. Emerick bumped. Bucket. Spartans take a 2-0 lead after the assist from Jones. Woessner cutting off that left hand. Parsons with the ball up top. Goes left. Martin down in. Oh, good backdoor cut. Emerick, great job. Jonah rips it away from Parsons.
Avoids the tie up.
Jones 1 on 4.5, almost 5. Able to get up to the lane and up in the air. Going to take a 2-shot foul. 4:13 left to play here in the first. Jones with a free one. Foul was on Martin, 22, his first, team's first. Jones is second. Got it.
Hopefully the camera angle's good. Dart Engineering. The Dart Engineering team.
Dave and the Queen Bee coming up with very easy ideas to tough technical problems. An elbow bracket and 2 big super magnets. Oh, blocked by Clements. Great save by Martin. DeArmitt with a block. Shiners keep forcing the ball up and hustle hard and get a 2-point bucket. But an elbow bracket and 2 super magnets gives us an angle that lasts really 2 or 3 nights Woessner going to just lay there, get the tie up. That'll be Shiner ball. Really, it helped us out
A lot.
Makes setup quicker.
We get us a long extension cable, we can sit down in the official media space and just run a cable.
I don't know that Mr. Emerick would like that. Hey, folks, the voice of the Spartans just showed up. Had a long travel today. Oh, Emerick, good defense on the post. Tips it out to Clements. Clements right side. Euro bucket. It's a 6-2 Spartan lead with Pye left, 3:14.
So I think we've got
Jones out Peston Martin.
a Jones bucket.
We got 3 scores. Oh, great backdoor cut, great pass, and a Shiner basket. Got us backdoor cut, makes it a 6-4 game with 2:50 left to play. Jones right side, Woessner pauses, drives, blocked. Hey, DC, how are you? Good. I'm glad you make it. You look sharp. Mike should be hot and ready. It's a quiet gym today. Jonah. Oh, Jonah flash. Jones back out.
Trying to work it around.
The Shiners look like they're on a version of a 2-3.
Jones for 3. Cannot get to go.
Foul's going to be on Emerick, I believe. His first.
So I think points-wise, we got
We get you caught up
3
on your stat
Spartans
sheet.
with 3 baskets.
We've got Emerick with a 2, Clements with a 2, and Jones with 2 free throws. 2:30 left to play here, folks. And I think Dylan, 22. Dylan Martin may have all the points for good post defense. Oh, good hustle. 24 sticks with it and gets a Shiner bucket to tie it up at 6s. Going to give the voice a second or two to get his stat sheet scored away. Great screen by DeArmitt. Parsons knows he had a screen set against him.
I like that little wrinkle that.
Oh, good dribble drive. Bucket by Jones, right side, right-handed.
You
on
see
the
the little wrinkle on that offense when Jones is in the game and he catches the ball there.
Bucket by 44 of the Shiners.
He dribbles 3 or 4 dribbles to the right, allowing the cutter to come to a different position than when Jonah is not there. See, Jonah takes it to the right.
Here comes Big Jonah on the post. Foul's going to be on 44 for the Shiners. Block on the side. Dave, I don't know the assists on the buckets.
If I don't get it soon, we may have to forego the JV stats.
You'll be fine.
We can just keep track of points.
Yep. Woessner. Over to DeArmitt. DeArmitt paint touches. 2 ball reversals. Inside pass. Woessner. Woessner to DeArmitt. DeArmitt strong. Clements pull up 8-footer. Got it. Great bucket. Mid-range jumper by Clements. It's a 10-8. Spartan lead with 1:15 in the first.
Okay, who's got the points for Southwestern?
Points for Southwestern. Clements with 4.
Okay.
Jones with 4. He's got a 2-point bucket and 2 free throws. 3 ball on the way from Parsons. And then Emerick with a 2. Should give us 11. Give and go. Jones to Woessner. Back to Jones. Big 3 by Jones. Assist Woessner. Makes it a 13-11 game with 44 left.
Okay, and what about Shiners?
Shiners, I think it's 22 with 4, 20 with a 3, and then 44 with the rest, I believe. 25 left. Just noticing the script out on Rising Sun looks almost identical to the Sycamore script. Right, from Indiana State. Foul's going to be on DeArmitt. Right?
A little inspiration.
Yeah, right. It's got the state of Indiana out there. I get a subject matter expert, Joanna Yin, to give me the confirmation that that's the same script on the front as the Sycamores, right? So we get the affirmation.
DeArmitt.
What's that?
It's first foul on
Stars in the wrong spot.
Team second.
Good post defense by Emerick. Up, off the mark. Clements gets the rebound with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
In the corner,
5.
Jones 3! Off the back rim.
Woessner
Rebound
hustling the
knocked
ball down. It's
away.
going to be Spartan ball with 1.1 left.
Almost went down the hallway onto the right. And this is a pretty small gym. And this is in the middle of nowhere.
I did not get, good, off the
Jones.
2 corners. Good look,
Up
off
to
the mark.
short. As time expires, with the end of 1, Spartans 13, Shiners 11. We'll be back in 60 seconds to Spartan Basketball and Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com.
All right, folks, we're back live at Rising Sun, home of the Shiners. I'm imagining the ORVC is the Ohio River Valley Conference.
Yes. Yes, it is.
A nice, neat, tidy gym down here. And oh, by the way, folks, special out and to the athletic director, Abby Friend. We sent a couple emails last night and some phone calls with the Spartans, Lady Spartans loss and unable to get funds to broadcast Waldron's game tonight. We show up down here unannounced, and the athletic director more than welcomes us in. Had her and the staff here making sure we had everything we need on this Saturday midday matinee to be able to broadcast to you. Clements tried to get it into Jewell. Turnover. Parsons over to 5.
Vinup. Now with it up top is Parsons.
Gonna get that sheet back, Dave? Oh, just this. There you go. Perfect.
And I don't have who number 30 is.
Looks like Emerick tried to take a charge. 30 maybe Chris Brown. Don't know.
Okay,
Good defense on the inbounds. Forces it way up top. Woessner just misses.
And
Brown.
driving all the way in as Brown cannot get to go. And Clark.
Connor Jewell diving on for a loose ball. Rebound Pappano. Spartans bring it up right side quickly. Jones with it.
looking to drive, cannot get. Pappano. Clements. Corner
Kick out.
Jewell 3, got it.
Oh, Jones for the 3. Jones from Clements on the dribble penetration, paint touch, kick
Yep.
out.
I thought I said that, but Clement to Jones for a 3. But
Parsons drive up, right-handed bucket. Jordan Parsons, the sophomore,
he's got
the
5.
driving bucket.
16-13, 5:55 to go.
Woessner in, mid-range.
Can't
Might have
get to
got
go.
bumped.
Rebound batted around and caught out of there by
Rebound
Smith.
thrown in by Smith. Over to Martin. Martin's
And
going to
Martin will
bring
bring
it
it
across.
up. 5:40 to go, 16-13. Spartans on top. The Shiners are looking to attack.
How's that not a count? There we go.
They probably think that 6 feet is too far. Now there's a countdown underneath. Oh, we got an entanglement, and Woessner going to be called for the foul. His first team's 4th.
Connor Jewell working hard, playing post defense.
He's breathing heavy, too.
Well, there's a lot more oxygen down here on the river than we have back home. Why would he?
We're way down here at sea level.
Is that
right?
why the cellular service works so good today?
I mean, we've got more bars here than's in Broad Ripple.
Dylan Martin. Now in the corner, number 44, Colton Smith.
30 on the way from Brown. Long.
Missed it.
Tracked it down. Over to Parsons. It's like Martin with the rebound.
Knocked away, and
Be a
they're
foul
going to
on-
get Connor Jewell for the foul. His first team's 5th.
Spartans are starting to rack the fouls up here in the second period. 5:02 left to play.
They finally
Jewell,
get it in.
great defense,
Jewell
knocked it
knocks
down.
away. Oh, he was on the
Great
line, though.
defense, though. Great ball denial, strong side hand, ball side hand.
And they'll have the Shiners will inbound it on the other side of the paint this time. At least we actually have a paint here. Most of the others, the paint is inside the three-point line. And
Is uncolored, right?
yeah, 3-second lanes are colored. I see that in a lot of gyms
I'll tell you what, I like that look. I'm just now realizing it. I mean, they got the center court, the Indiana, and the off color.
And the star where Rising Sun's located. Yep. Up top.
Brown traveled, no call.
And give over to Martin. Martin will pull up in amongst the trees. Cannot get
It's going to be
Rebounds
Spartan
knocked
ball.
away.
Looks like 44, Colton Smith from Rising
Checking
Sun.
in is Ethan Tickmeyer.
Tickmeyer.
Yeah. I can't read.
4:30 left.
I can't read
Spartans
my
by
own
3.
writing.
Should have been a doctor, Dave. Inside. Out. Clements.
Jones for 3.
Cuts. Leaves
Got
Jones open for a 3.
You
Isaiah
might not want to
Woessner.
do that if you're a Shiner fan.
Jones got 13 of the 19 for Southwestern. Now with it is Parsons. Now over to Martin.
No, good.
Brown.
Backdoor.
Underneath. Missed the shot, but drew a 2-shot trip to the line. Dylan Martin.
So, JJ, pay attention here, kid. You got caught out of position because you didn't have your pistols out.
He knew it.
He knew it as soon as it happened. He was like, "Oh crap!" So just
again.
That's it. Just learn from it, move on. Right? I know you're frustrated at the foul line. Learn from it, move on. Keep those pistols out.
Free throws missed. One more coming. 3:58 to go till the half.
Rising Sun's bonus light comes on. Off the mark.
He missed both of them. Clear out by Jones.
JJ earns it back by getting the rebound there. Out to Jewell. Jewell right hand, right side.
Cut off. Woessner.
Hit that, Connor.
Connor drew open jumper. Cannot get to go. And
good look. Great kick out by Woessner.
I think that's exactly what Coach
Tickmeyer got the rebound down underneath to Brown. I don't have things in numerical order either. Martin with it. Brown.
Now look at Jones's eyes there. The very next trip down, the ball goes to the wing, and Jordan Jones drops back on defense and uses his eyes to keep ahead of his defender.
Smith tried to post Jewell up and got it.
Post move?
Yeah, it was a big time post move.
Jewell was in possession, but they still got it in anyway. Woessner.
Bump on the drive. But again, so again, it's an imperfect game, right? It's always learning. Jones one back.
Tickmeyer picks up the foul, his first.
Defensively, keeps his eyes on his defender, and denies the back cut. Great job, JJ. Inside out, back to Jones in the corner.
Clements to Pappano up top to Woessner, over to Jewell, and
stolen by Brown.
Knocked away. Jones is going to go all the way in and put it in. There's nobody back there to stop him. That's his first 2. 1917.
It is Chris Brown. I just heard the announcer call the names. Chris Brown is 30. He's not on the JV lineup. Good hustle by Connor Jewell. Saves it.
Well, sometimes you have to shuffle between the two.
Jones, quick shot. Off. Good deep. Good. Oh.
Clements lost out of bounds. 2:29 to go.
Good hustle by Matthew Clements. I hope the Clements crew down in Kentucky are able to get the notice. We're broadcasting today. 2:29 left.
Are they just across the river from us?
I don't know. That's a great question. They may be here, the Clements clan. From down in Kentucky. I mean, we're literally.
Yeah,
we're less than a mile away. A river's width.
Parsons with it.
Ball screen.
Looking to drive.
Fralick, newly checked into the game, goes underneath the ball screen.
Brown. Still working around. 3 ball.
Short.
Great
hustle by
Parsons. He
Parsons.
tried to get his own rebound, but
off Connor Jewell diving out of the way.
Woessner will push it
good
up.
hustle by Parsons.
Parsons came back and stole it away.
And fantastic hustle by the smallest kid maybe on the court, Jordan Parsons, the sophomore. The Shiners with an opportunity to take the lead.
Driving, Vinup.
Big bucket.
They tied it.
140 left. Jones takes it himself.
Finds the avenue and puts it in. He
Fakes-
got that one.
Fakes the pass to Woessner and cuts right through for a bucket.
15 for Jones. He may be having a lot better game than he did in the Triton game.
More evenly spread, right? High screen's
Yep.
coming. Again,
With this Parsons. Down underneath, post move by Smith, and he
ah,
got it.
good post move.
Great post move.
And, good defense by Connor Jewell.
I don't
Connor's
have a listing how tall he is, 6'1", but
playing taller than that. Jones, ball
Yep,
fake,
Jones.
right side, fouled on the way up. Good take by Jones. I mean, Connor
There
Jewell's
goes the
in the right
line.
spot there,
Yeah,
right?
it was great defense, but just better post move.
Dalton Vinup.
So you see what the
Let's
Shiners
foul.
did there, right? They were crowding JJ up on the 3-point line, and he just took it to the basket.
Jones makes the first.
Jones off the dribble is savvy enough not only to get to the hoop, but get up in the air and get the foul shot.
Especially when he can make that layup when he gets bumped. He makes
Well,
them both.
I got to tell you, Jordan Jones is one of Dave Covington's favorite folks because he converts from the line. With 1 minute left to play, it's a 2-point
And
Spartan
I
lead.
still have not made that list yet. I may need to try to do it between games here.
Oh, Woessner steps in the passing lane. Brown takes it right side, kick out.
And up top is Vinup.
But Connor Jewell is really working hard down there, denying the post,
Martin with it now.
trying to keep Smith from touching the basketball.
Vinup. Now over to Brown.
Boy, I'll tell you what.
He's got 10 points. Colton Smith. He's taller than most of the Spartan players.
Boy, they're going to leave.
Free
Keep
ball.
letting Jones shoot.
Uh-oh.
Jordan Jones is having a night, folks, or afternoon.
Or a day. Whichever you want to call it.
With 10 seconds left here in the second. 26-23 Spartan lead with 8, 7.
Of course, it's
6-5.
nighttime in England, though. With 4, with 3. 3 ball. With 1. Shot is
That'll
missed
be the
as time
half.
expires for the half. 26-23 Southwestern leads at the half. We'll be back to go over a partial list of statistics since I was late getting here all the way from Columbus, Indiana.
We'll be back with the Kokomo Grain halftime report after these commercial breaks.
Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com. Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer for precision planning. Today's technology from precision planning can result in more accurate, more acres, and real-time management decisions to increase profits on your operation. From meter calibration to a full line of technology systems, we take pride in the customer satisfaction and earn the grower's trust that the job was done right. We offer sales, service, installation, and training on all precision products, as well as Martin Till, Yetter, 360 Yield, Copperhead Ag, and Waco brands. Contact Flat Rock Precision at 812-350-2221. Your planner expert. Kokomo Grain. Founded in 1950, Kokomo Grain and Feed Company started with 12,000 bushels of storage capacity. Today, Kokomo Grain's 8 locations have a capacity of over 55 million bushels. Looking for the latest prices and futures? Check out their website, kokomograin.com, for cash prices, futures, and all the latest news from around the agricultural industry. From the scale to the pick and back to the scale to get your ticket, you'll receive the best in customer service from the team at Edinburgh's Kokomo Grain. Stop by their office there on 650 South or give them a call at 812-526-5574. Brammer & Yen, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yen Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyen.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Mux Crane & Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane & Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muxcrane.net. That's muxcrane.net. Being arrested and are charged with a crime can be scary. Michael P. DeArmitt has devoted the vast majority of his 20-plus year career to handling criminal cases. Having served as both a defense attorney and as a deputy prosecuting attorney, he is uniquely positioned to identify legal and factual issues in your case. Call for a consultation at 812-375-2503 or visit his website at dearmittlaw.com.
All right, folks, we're back live at Rising Sun JV contest on the Dart Media Network between your Southwestern Spartans and the Rising Sun Shiners. Again, we want to give a special shout out to the athletic director, Abby Friend, and her staff. Dave, we don't even get in the building very far, and they're already making accommodations to try and figure out how to support us.
Yeah, what do you need? Just came up and asked us if we needed any water, anything to eat. Just great Hoosier hospitality
to the end. So again, thank you to the folks at Rising Sun. And although he didn't get in on the start, he was working this morning. He travels all the way from Columbus, Indiana.
And he's here for your.
I don't want to ask how, and I don't want to ask any other questions like that. But he made it here
on his private chopper.
I
did hear a chopper.
Dave Covington comes flying in and missed the first couple minutes. So, folks, we don't have the official stats on some of the assistant rebounds over the first couple minutes because I think we've talked about this before, Dave. We're good at a lot of things. That's not what we're good at.
Yeah, that's why one of the many reasons why Mr. Covington is part of this team.
Leads it. So, but again, so really the story of the first half is the interior defense attempts. Right? We've had good attempts down there, but the Shiners, number 44, Colton Smith, has been really making some good post move and making buckets, but on the
he's got
side,
10 points.
He's got 10, and so for the Spartans, though, really it's been the
Jordan Jones. They've been leaving him alone out there, and he's been making them pay. And
how many threes does Jones have?
Well, he's got 4, and actually
threes.
had 2 of them with paint touches.
Yep, and so again, that's a great point, Dave. It's not. This isn't. When you see stats of a kid that's scoring 20, 25 points a game, you think, well, is that kid, taking shots too selfishly? But no, Ian Woessner, Matthew Clements, the rest of Emerick, the rest of the kids are running their offense. They're just leaving Jones open, and he's not knocking down shots again. And so the whole team is working to make sure that they're getting the opportunity to execute a shot that's a good shot. And I think the Spartans are doing a great job of that so far.
Yeah, I mean, it takes screens that JJ's getting through. It's the assist person that's breaking their man down, making JJ's guy come and have to guard him. It really is a team effort.
It's the one more pass and very unselfish Spartan team in order to get a lead like this, 26-23, against a pretty good Rising Sun team. It's a little longer than we are, not immensely taller, but, talked about Connor Jewell's post defense down there. I mean, he's got great position on the block. The Colton Smith, number 44, just making a really good post move and hitting the turnaround jumper.
Yeah, multiple times.
You go back and look at the replay. I mean, Connor is not only bodied up on him, he's got a hand up at his elbow, and he's just knocking it down. And so kudos to Colton Smith for converting those buckets down low. But with 2:28 left to play, you're seeing the Flat Rock Ag in-game highlights. So we want to thank Brady Smith and the folks at Flat Rock Ag for supporting. You'll see a breakout of the Twitter at the end of the game. I got to say, I don't realize, sometimes, yes, Dave, you don't realize what comes out of your mouth when things happen. I didn't realize against Hauser there was a great googly moogly in the middle of that backdoor lob alley-oop 3-point basket by Johnson. I noticed that I was getting a couple looks from folks on Twitter. So, but again, thank you very much to Brady Smith and the folks at Flat Rock Ag. So that's the Kokomo Graham halftime report from our end. Dave, what's the stat sheet have to say?
Jordan Jones, as we mentioned, he got 20 points. They've been leaving him alone. They've not been challenging him, and he's been knocking it down. He took he made about 4, and it looks like
Who's leading
he did miss a couple.
Who's leading the Spartans in assists so far in the first half, Dave?
I've not been able to keep track.
Got it.
That's
right. That's an unfair question. I know Ian, I know Matthew, I know Grant, or not Grant, sorry. Emerick's got plenty of those. But again, it's paint touch, it's kickouts, and the flow of the offense. And for the Shiners?
Colton Smith with 10, getting those post moves in on us. And number 30, Chris Brown's been setting a lot of those up. And Jewell's been in position to try to guard the post-up moves, but he's just a little too short to
Kid's making good moves.
He's just a little bit too short to deal with Smith, so we may need to switch down and give a little help down there.
They have to drop that weak side help and/or strong side if they're not going to they're not going to be making threes. So
looks like Jonah DeArmitt's going to be back in the lineup here in the third quarter. He played the first quarter, played good post defense. Then Connor Jewell came in, played the second quarter. So again, Coach Ingles mixing it up, playing several guys, and all doing a really good job.
Trying to be careful by quarter limits because some of those guys play varsity.
It's true. It's going to be Shiner ball coming out. As you hear the buzzer here in 2 and 1. Looks like Shiners are going to come out with 20, 22, 50, 24, and 44.
Okay.
Got a 50 out there, Dave. I don't have a number for. Don't have him on either roster. We'll wait and see if he gets his name called. High flash up. Spartans come out man-to-man.
And with us, Martin. He's still with it. Now over to 24 Carrigan.
Well, the Spartans are in a zone defense here. They're in a 3-2. Long three on the way. Off the
Count
mark.
that to go. Clements had the rebound knocked away, and we have a foul.
I like the adjustment, though, right? They beat us in the post, getting most of their offense either direct points or, through the post.
So pack it down and
so they'll make them shoot from the outside and see if they can shoot
Change it, right?
They did not announce who number 50 is on the foul. Oh, man.
Clements slid with a screen. Good call by the official. Slide those feet a little earlier, Matthew.
I think it was the lean.
Yep.
He'll go back and watch that one as his mama says he does.
Almost the first minute gone with
So
it as Carrigan.
There's that 3-2 zone.
Martin.
Right. Oh,
Martin
dribble
trying to penetrate
penetration.
the zone and pass it over to Smith. Smith was not ready for the pass. It goes out of bounds off of him. Spartan ball. Emerick gives it into Jones, and Jones will bring it up.
6:05 left to play. Shiners are going to stick to that man-to-man.
Woessner.
Emerick They didn't-
Penetrates, shoots over everyone down underneath. Cannot get it to go. Cleared by Colton Smith.
Long pass up ahead. Great catch. Toss back around. Wow,
And
good
with
hustle
this
by the
Martin.
Shiners. The Spartans reset back in their 2-3 zone.
Number 50, we don't have a name.
Emerick steals it on
Emerick.
the left side. Big hard bounce
Over
pass
to
to Jones.
Jones.
Misses.
Shot got partially
Oh,
deflected there. And
Great play by Parsons. He didn't save it underneath his basket. He saved it way out to the three-point line. Gave his teammate an opportunity to catch it. Spartans are going to shift now. Looks like they're back to a man-to-man defense.
5:20 to go, and nobody has scored this quarter. It's 26-23. Southwestern is still in the lead. Team fouls are at 1 apiece. Knocked away.
Ooh, under.
Jones tips it away, goes down right side, right-handed.
He's
and
going to take it
scores.
all the way in. 22 for him. I don't know what his career high is.
5 minutes left.
He got 25 twice this year. But I don't know if that's his career high. Drive to the hole, can't get to go.
Spartans drive to the hole nicely.
Good take.
Good ball move by Emerick.
He'll clear it out.
Took it straight to the defender there with a
Inside
good ball.
out,
Jones,
paint
there's
touch,
another
kick out.
one.
Oh, just off mark. Clements with a big tip to his teammate Woessner, who
Woessner travel.
took a step. Great play by Matthew Clements. He knew he couldn't catch the rebound, so he taps it to his teammate right under the bucket. 4:30 left to play at Shiner's ball. So it'll be interesting. So they've got
4:29 to
Smith
go.
setting the ball screen. DeArmitt's guarding him. Are they going to
Over
try and go
Carrigan.
into
We got foul underneath.
and check on the screen?
Isaiah Woessner with a foul, his second. They still have not announced about number 50. Down underneath is Carrigan.
Oh, blocked by Clements. And here come the Spartans quickly.
Jones.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a carry. I saw that from up here.
Yep. Jones disappointed with himself.
Of course, when you only get about 10 rows up, it's not hard to see.
4:10 left here in the third.
With that is Carrigan.
Look at DeArmitt guarding Smith down in the block there. Great adjustment by Coach Ingles. A bigger body.
Three
Denies him
ball.
Ball.
Clements
Short.
flew at
DeArmitt,
him.
great block out, rebound. Spartans bring it up right side
Woessner
to Jones.
driving. Reverse layup.
Oh,
Cannot get to go.
almost.
Put out of there by
Oh, Emerick with a
Smith.
steal. Another move and a spin. Oh, the finish.
Parsons tried to
Good
take
look,
the
though.
charge, but Emerick did not bite.
Man, great move by
Shot is
Emerick.
missed. Jones field goal on the steals, the only scoring with 3:27 to go in the third quarter. Down
Good
underneath,
defense by DeArmitt. Oh,
but they caught it
Good
for a
that's
foul
sloppy on
though.
the down.
It's the second team's third, and to our line go the Shiners. Number 44, Colton Smith.
30-20. 2 points scored in this entire quarter
Yeah,
so
Jo-
far.
Yeah, the Jordan Jones steal.
First one on the way, got it.
.320 left, and
Tim Phelps, the JV coach down here, coaching up, using the free throw as a free timeout. You got them both,
Second one.
folks.
that's almost a free 30 if you do it right. Jones, Woessner, being watched closely by Parsons. Oh, to
All
Clements.
right underneath. Oh,
Emerick-
good look. Good
Emerick
look.
got
Good.
knocked away.
Well defended. Bounce over.
Jones
bucket.
looks over, but however,
Shiner bucket with
Martin,
good transition basketball. Cut it to a 1-point lead with 3 minutes left. Isaiah travels.
now they're going to
A
have
little
to
too quick.
and timeout called by Coach Ingles.
Looks like it's going to be a 30. So we'll stay right here, and as we always like to do, take a second and thank our sponsors. Flat Rock Ag, as we've already mentioned, Larry Moore Construction, Kokomo Grain, and Flat Rock Precision, Michael P. DeArmitt, Mux Crane and Contracting, Grammar Indian, and AMPM Express, as well as Pile Property. So, folks, again, if you see them out in the community, make sure that you reach out and thank them for their support of Spartan basketball. So the 30-second timeout, Spartans have had their lead cut to 1.
I think
gonna
Coach
be-
Ingles is
They got out,
reinforcing a message there. He said earlier Guys, we got to take care of the basketball. We've had 2 or 3 turnovers on carries or travels, and probably a point of emphasis there in that timeout.
Just to slow down. Unless, hustle turnovers are one, bad turnovers are another. Just inside 3, Spartans up 1. Spartans back in a man-to-man defense here.
Driving and knocked away.
Stolen by Jones.
He's fouled.
Parsons a little frustrated after the steal.
And it's Parsons first.
Jones bringing the ball up. Up 1, 4:20 left.
And 50 is watching.
I'm sorry, 2:40.
Jones over Woessner. Woessner up top to Emerick. Emerick
Emerick
eludes
with
the
a great
defender
move.
and will
Got
go
it.
all the way in
Atta
and put
kid.
it in.
Great finish.
Leads back up to 3, and that's what it was at halftime.
Your point's right. It looks like they switched, took Parsons off of Jones, and are moving number 50 in. Great backdoor cut and a bucket by the Shiners. That's the same backdoor cut that got him a bucket earlier.
Martin's got 8. So there's
Nobody guarding Isaiah down in the corner.
Jones. Now they're starting to guard him now.
Clements pull up, mid-range.
will pull up. Can't get to go. Club
Little
at number
long.
50. Lead us 1. Shiners are looking to go on top. Down underneath, knocked
Tipped away by Clements. Great defense by Clements. 1:53 left to play.
Pappano and Jewell are checking in for Southwestern. And
Clements and Woessner take a seat.
Shiners will set up in front of their own bench. Trailing by 1, 1:53 to go. Into Martin. He backs it out. Looks over the defense. Now give over
Man-to-man
to
defense by the Spartans.
over Carrigan.
3 ball by Parsons off the mark.
Can't get to go.
Jewell
Connor
tracks
Jewell
it
gets
down.
the rebound. Push up is Emerick.
Oh,
The
wow.
defender fell down. He's trying to take a charge again, and only Emerick eluded
Emerick.
him a second time.
Man, Emerick is playing some good basketball right now.
But he's not getting a
I
shot
think
to
he got
go.
bumped on the way up, but man, he's
Rudy
letting
Smith.
it flow right now.
Pretty big bump there.
Smith cleared the rebound. Minute 12 to go. 30-29.
So it's just like we talk about, 50's in the game, doing probably one of their defensive specialists trying to guard Jones. But what's interesting is it is something that has to be taught, and you have to practice face guarding somebody, because it really goes against
Martin gives over to Parsons.
Everything you've been
normal
taught.
logic that says, you got to know where the ball
I don't
is.
know
You
if
got to
they're
help
trying to-
defense.
I don't know if the Shiners are trying to break the Spartans down defensively, or are they trying to hope for the last shot.
Great defense by
Somebody got held underneath.
They're going to call Connor Jewell for the bump. That spot's open to both players.
That's exactly
Connor
the
Jewell
right thing. You
denying the cut.
jam the cutter
Gets
like that.
Gets the foul call. Just get there a little sooner.
And it looks like the varsity officials have just arrived. Throwing up top to Martin. Driving. Now over to Martin.
Connor, when you go back and watch this, think about this. If you could put on 15 pounds, doing 500 push-ups a day, you and 50 would have a completely different relationship on that post, right?
Yeah.
Carrigan gives over to Parsons. Now they may hold for their last second shot. Their last shot. Oh, we got a foul on Emerick.
Spartans are being aggressive going after
That's
those
his
50-50
third.
balls. I love it.
It's team fifth already.
Now with just under 12 seconds, it'll be 10.
With 10.
9.
With 9. With 8.
Here comes
with
the high
7.
screen.
With 6. With 5. Over to Parsons with 3.
Blocked by Pappano, I think. Oh, good post move inside out.
Cannot get to go.
Jewell gets
and
the
Jewell
rebound.
The quarter comes to an end with Spartans on top, 30-29. We'll be back after this commercial break. This is Spartan Basketball and Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Precision. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer for precision planting. Today's technology from precision planting can result in more accurate, more acres, and real-time management decisions to increase profits on your operation. From meter calibration to a full line of technology systems, we take pride in the customer satisfaction and earn the grower's trust that the job was done right. We offer sales, service, installation, and training on all precision products, as well as Martin Till, Yetter, 360 Yield, Copperhead Ag, and Waco brands. Contact Flat Rock Precision at 812-350-2221. Your planter expert. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, folks, we're back live in Rising Sun. Well, the Spartans take a 1-point lead into the fourth quarter. A good defensive stance on both ends there in the third quarter. Not a lot of points scored, right, Dave?
Just 6-4 Rising Sun in the third quarter.
Jones off a ball screen.
Over to
Open,
Jewell.
Matthew Clements three. Looks, oh,
cannot
look good.
get to go. Emerick gets
Emerick.
the rebound.
Inside out.
Jones. Now they're watching him close after he burned him with 20 points in the first half, and he's only gotten to steal on 2 in the second half so far. Pappano with
Backdoor cut.
Jewell. Jones. Jones reverse layup. Left to short. Put out there by Brady Wall.
Paused up there on the top of the rim for a second.
Brady Works.
Works.
Okay. I can't read my own
Clements
writing.
steals the ball in the corner, stepped on
Hit
the
the
out of bounds.
line. Hit the line. And they'll go
Hawkeyes.
back to the Shiners.
Good hustle by Matthew Clements nonetheless.
6:19 to go.
It wasn't on the
30-29.
camera, but Coach Ingles standing maybe 2 foot off, 2 foot back, 1 foot off of the official, looking and pointing at the same spot.
Emerick goes, steals the
Emerick gets
pass,
the steal.
makes a great
Eludes the
move, picks up
defender.
right-handed, gets fouled, and a
Got
bucket.
it. That put him on the line.
Again, Emerick, I mean it nice, not just going with it.
They
Big
needed that in
Vital.
the worst sort of way.
Hey, folks, we told you we were going to be right here. You chose to stay there. Emerick to complete the old-fashioned, he does.
Leads up to 4.
Speaking
And after
of
only
Big,
scoring 4 points in the third quarter, they get 3 right off the bat here to start the fourth. 6:08
Big
to go.
Vital is doing the IU Purdue
IU
game
Purdue
because
game.
of the rumor is that
There may be
Mr. Gene Cady and
Bobby Knight.
Bobby
they're
Knight
going to be celebrating the 1980 Big Ten championship team, I believe, at half. Bob Knight was also seen at Bloomington South High School.
He also made a
Good
appearance
hustle
at
by
Bloomington
Connor
North.
Jewell in the corner.
Jewell. He also made a couple appearances at
We
Bloomington
got-
North
we got
High
all the
School
hands up.
last year.
I didn't see it. Jump ball, they couldn't see it. Good call by the officials. When in doubt.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, but so there's a high likelihood today, folks, that later on this afternoon, something very special could happen in Bloomington.
Yes, that is the plan.
And to
was
Carrigan.
he's going to be there as long as he is feeling okay. And
And I don't have a 34 either.
Bucket.
Shot.
A little loose scramble
Brady
for the ball, and
works.
it's a 2-point Spartan lead with 5:30 left to play here in the fourth.
Jones with it. Over to Emerick. Clements.
Clements, big pull-up. Liked it. Good tip
Two
out by
defenders
Jewell.
on it. Cannot get to go. And
Parsons down right side. Crosses midcourt.
34
Shiners
got
set
the
it up.
rebound. I don't have him listed.
what a super
Martin's getting set to
competitive.
check in.
Oh, wow.
Traveling.
Hop step.
Checking in
Yeah.
is Dylan Martin.
So
Checking
we've
out
seen
is
that
Jordan Parsons.
pretty consistently throughout the year. That the Spartans have been coached up to get in that lane as they drive and take the charge. Might have been a good no call there by the official. Either way, Emerick was in the right spot. Jones off a double screen from Emerick. Hesitates. Somehow able to flip it up.
He had to flip it up to avoid the travel.
4:45 left and a
As
2-point
the
Spartan
process
lead.
losing on the way up. Martin ends up getting the rebound, bringing it up, and over to Works. Now Martin. Down underneath.
Long pass out. 3-ball on the way after the paint touch. He got it. Shiners take a 1-point lead, and I believe that's the first lead of the ball game for the Shiners with 4:20 left to play.
With it is Pappano. Conjure with it. Cut off. Down to Clements. Back to Jewell. Over to Emerick. Jones with it.
Spartans Clements up, got blocked. It looked by number 40, Brady Works.
And
Spartans with a 1-point
rebound.
lead coming down in transition.
And we got foul. 2-shot trip to the line for
Pushed by Clements.
Damon Carrigan. They got Clements for his third. Team 6.
Frustration foul potentially there by Clements. Wanted to call on one and made sure they were going to call it on the other. Woessner checks in for Pappano.
Carrigan missed the free throw.
Big free throws here with 4 minutes left.
I think the Spartans need to get back to doing what they do best.
Shot is missed. Rebound scored free.
Good hustle there by 34.
Jewell corrals the rebound after
Merica.
it scored.
Jones traveled, no call. Clements with a long three. Emerick
Emerick
tried to
tap it, but unable to corral it. Works.
3:40 left.
Grabs it.
Emerick being a pass. Steals it from him, gets up with the
steal.
ball. Dribbles down right side, gets fouled, no call, and a bucket for the Spartans. Puts the Spartans on top by 1 with 3:30 left.
A rumble on the river today, folks.
Did you think of that in the car on the way down? Because that was really good.
Clements, big deny post. Over to Jones, and the Spartans bring it up with 3 minutes left to play. Over to Emerick. Jones to the bucket.
Travel. Jones.
Off the mark. Emerick trying to
cannot
tap
put
it up.
And cleared out of there by Smith, who fed
Oh,
ahead
blocked
to
by Clements.
Carrigan. If that's on Clements, that's his fourth.
It was a great job by Clements contesting the layup. Maybe
Bonus
frustrated he
lights
got
on.
called on the foul, but the most important thing is he didn't let the ball get up to the rim. First one on the way. Got it.
And that's
Tie
after
ball
he
game.
missed 2 free throws.
Clements takes the seat. Pappano comes in.
And second one, off the back rim.
Jones chases it down with 3 minutes left to play. Tie ball game here in the fourth.
Hopefully we will not have 5 overtimes.
Oh, that might be later tonight. A rematch
Oh,
Yep.
Waldron Jackson
over in
down.
sectional
travel.
60.
Shake it off, Pappano. Shake it off.
So as a Waldron Jackson Dell
Shake it
again.
off, kid. Shake it off. Pappano was looking to make a wing cut, and the ball deny jumped out and drug his foot.
Since I have to go back to work tonight, 11 to 7 tomorrow morning, and I won't be available to go with the Waldron Jackson.
Jewell, good post defense. Guess what?
However,
Another great
Smith,
Colton Smith turnaround jumper gets a Spartan or the Shiner lead by 2.
Jones with it. Emerick. Jewell and Smith
Jewell
are going
and
at
Smith
it in
are
the
having a
paint.
party down there.
Jones for
Jones.
3. Rips it
All the
out.
way down. Tipped out. Connor Jewell hustling for the ball, got his hand on it.
2:11 to
Knocks it
go.
out.
Shiners by 2.
Keep working, Connor. Keep working.
Martin
Got a 44 versus 44 battle going on underneath.
Works, gives it back to Martin after receiving the inbounds. He brings it across over number 34. We
2 minutes.
don't know who he is.
Shiner's going to use a little clock here.
For right now, it's their
Oh,
friend.
wow. 3 ball on the way.
Can't get
Jones,
Jones,
look,
Jones gets the
look.
rebound.
Nope, missed it. Don't worry about it now. Down to Woessner.
Weezer will still try to penetrate
Emerick,
over to Emerick.
Pappano back to
Emerick
Emerick.
with
and the
it.
Spartans set up.
Jones. Minute 38 to go. Weezer with it. Pappano
Now
to
ball screen.
Jewell
ball
to
screen right
Emerick. To Jones to Woessner to Jones. Minute 23
Spartans
to
being
go.
very judicious here with the basketball. Oh,
Blocking foul. That's only team 4 on the Shiners.
good take by Emerick. Gonna be a timeout by the Shiners. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. So the Shiners got a 2-point lead with 1:18 left to play. So really,
But they're also shooting
the ball goes out of
bonus.
bounds. He's trying to set up a defense so Jones doesn't touch the ball, right?
Yeah, that's what I would be doing.
So you almost set a rub screen here where Emerick's the one setting the pick on Jones so that the switch happens, and you slide Emerick in as they jump to Jones.
Let him take it.
Get Emerick take the ball to the basket here. Not that I don't think Jones can score, but you know what they're going to be doing defensively is denying Jones the basketball.
And it looks like Pappano's going to trigger the inbounds with
Hey.
1:18 to go.
Put that ball in play. And put that ball in. They get out of that timeout
Seen
pretty
it
quickly.
before.
There goes Emerick. Ball out set. Spartans just
Woessner
gonna set it
to
up.
Jones. 1:15 to go. Spartans down 2.
Here it is. Here it is.
Emerick, Jones.
Back to Emerick.
Reverse
And a
layup.
big reverse
We're
layup
tied.
pass from Jones, and it's a tie ball game with 1:04 left
3-7
to play.
apiece. 1 minute to go.
Oh, again, we talked about it earlier. Jones and his unselfishness. Sees a teammate going backdoor, hits him for a wide open layup. Emerick with a great finish there. 50 left.
And they're patiently passing it up top. They know they can hold for the last shot if they choose to do so. Down underneath. This time he didn't
Defended
get the
great by
shot to
Connor
go.
Jewell. The Spartans have the basketball in a tie game with 34 seconds left.
Jones. Woessner.
Spartans can hold for one here.
And the Shiners have a couple fouls to give. Timeout.
It's going to be a full timeout, folks.
Yes,
We'll
go
take a
full.
commercial break and be back with more Spartan basketball on the Dart Media Network.
Mux Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane and Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muxcrane.net. That's muxcrane.net.
Hand that way. Folks, we had something exciting happen right here at the timeout at the 24-second mark. As you've seen earlier, that curtain was closed. They just opened it, and the whole gym with the big gas. As the band is getting ready to fire up, 24 left, Spartans ball on the sideline, tie ball game.
Triggering it is Emerick with Works watching him. With 2, with 3, gets into Pappano.
Good job, Pappano, by going to get in the basketball. Over to Emerick with 20 left. Emerick, nobody can guard him. He can go to the hoop. Oh! No shot. Called on the ground. Probably a good call on the ground. Probably really lucky that Emerick didn't hit that, or it would have been a different reaction. Tie ball game, 17 seconds left.
Parsons
Baseline
picked
out of
up a
bounds.
second.
2 fouls to the
Set
one
good
and one.
screen, set good screen to Emerick underneath. Fouled.
2-shot foul because he was going up this time. And once again, they got
Bonus
Jordan
lights on for
Parsons.
both teams. Shiner's going to take a timeout and let Emerick get himself collected after taking a tough fall. To 30 on the floor timeout.
that's the final one for the Shiners.
All right, so situational basketball, right? So defensively, do you change and go to a 2-3 zone next time down?
Yeah, I
They've seen
think
man-to-man.
because you got to answer for Emerick attacking the basket the second half. So I would deny the ball to Jones. Everybody else kind of run a box and one. Keep Emerick out of the paint. Make somebody else from the Spartans beat you.
Yep.
But I think we'll see something similar to the little 3-man game that we saw over here. That
It's a shooting foul. I thought they called it on the ground here.
Nope.
Oh,
the
he's
previous,
shooting.
The previous one was on the ground, but this one was a shooting foul because.
So the Spartans on defense probably better switch to a 2-3 zone, keep the ball out of Smith's hands and pack it down low and make somebody beat you with a long one. because Emerick's going to hit both of these. There's the first one. Big free throw by Emerick.
2-2 from the line.
Little offense for defense here. Long arms, good job. Great job by Pappano.
Yeah, he played really well.
You know what, kudos to the coaching staff. He comes out, he drags his foot, gets to travel. Coaches stay with him. He shows that he can continue to play ball. Second one on the way. Shorted it. Oh, but he got a roll, folks. It's a 2-point lead with 15, with 14. Oh, he traveled. Oh, he traveled. No. Whoa.
Well, he might try to get a timeout in.
Great defense by the Spartans.
But
Must have called the timeout as soon as he got across.
that's what it was.
It's going to be a bench timeout. We'll be back after this commercial break.
This break brought to you by Brammer & Yen, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yen Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyen.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Brammer & Yen, proud sponsors of Spartan Sports.
All right, folks, we're back live. 13.5 left. So a tricky call by the official there. He knows the coach is going to be calling timeout. It looks like there was a shuffle step, but nevertheless, we probably ought to be jumping back, denying the ball into Colton Smith. Switch to a 2-3 zone right now. Don't let Colton Smith touch the basketball because he's going to be coming through right here.
With 5. Drive. Shot.
Great block out by Connor Jewell.
That get off.
Oh, he got it off. That counts. Off the mark. Spartans with the win, 39-37. Great final defensive stand by the Spartans. We'll be back with a Larry Moore Construction postgame show right after this commercial break.
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, folks, we're back with the Larry Moore Construction postgame show where the Spartans squeak one out 39-37. Well, I'll tell you, the last 13 seconds, the Shiners got what looked to be a decent look. And we talk about it all the time, Dave. The play that doesn't make the stat sheet
Was a block out
block out. How does that not make the stat sheet and win the ball game?
because he blocked out Smith, who been dominant the entire game. Would have had an easy putback right there to tie the game.
And so Connor Jewell does his job as he's been coached up, outmanned outside, and really banging on with Colton Smith all night. It wins the blockout game there and keeps the Shiners from tying the ball game with under 2 seconds left. So with that, Dave, a Spartan win. What's the stat sheet have for us?
Jordan Jones led the way with 22 points, but he was held scoreless in the fourth quarter. In fact, Grant Emerick took over the fourth quarter. He scored all 9 Spartan points, 3 field goals, 3 free throws. And
those 2 big free throws there from Emerick at the end.
that's what broke the tie. Of course, Brody Works got 5 points, which included enabling the Shiners to take the lead briefly before Emerick broke the tie with the 2 free throws. So Colton Smith ended up leading 14 points for the Shiners. 22 for Jordan Jones leads the Spartans, and I apologize for getting here a little bit late. I don't have any of the other statistics to get.
That's all right,
We'll
Dave.
give you a free pass this
Appreciate
time.
you making the travel trip. Not only did he work this morning, folks, he's working 2 ball games now, and I think he shared that he'll be back in work at night. So just appreciate you making the travel, DC. And so with that, that wraps up the JV contest. For Dave Blondell, the executive producer, and for the voice of the Spartans, Dave Covington, I'm Kurt Carell. We'll be back in about 12 minutes with the Precision Ag pregame show